How's it going, guys? My name is DJV, and welcome back to another Madden NFL 22 rebuild. And today's rebuild will be the Las Vegas Raiders. So I actually started recording, and thank goodness I only got halfway through, and I noticed that my audio wasn't recording. So I'm restarting the video. But yeah, if you guys are liking the content, leave a like, subscribe, comment some videos, check my social down in the description so I see playlists containing other Madden NFL 22 franchise rebuilding content. And I also have other content on my channel if you guys like NBA, MLB, and I also have other games like Minecraft, Terraria, stuff like that, random videos. So if you guys have any video ideas, let me know down in the description. Other games you want to see me play. But yeah, with that being said, let's get on with the gameplay. Alright guys, so I'm locked and loaded into Madden. So here we are. Let's take a look at the roster. So as you guys can see, we got Darren Waller, Richie Incognito, Josh Jacobs, Casey Hayward Jr., Kenyon Drake, John Brown, Nick Kwiatkowski. I'm butchering that name. Kwiatkowski? I don't know. We got Nick, Derek Carr, Gerald McCoy, Trayvon Mullen, Colt Miller, Jonathan Hankins. I mean, there's some guys on this team. Ruggs, Snead. But yeah, there's some guys on the team, but I do think we can make a couple moves. So let's take a look at the team, see what we can improve on. For the most part, there's really nothing too glaring. I mean, yeah, we can improve our line a little bit. Let's see, right guard. We might as well sign David DeCastro since he fits the scheme. So we're going to go with David DeCastro, give him a 1-year deal. And I'm going to see if I can upgrade my center and right tackle positions since I'm looking at them and it looks like there seem to be like kind of low overall. And maybe like a left outside linebacker. Maybe we could get that too. So I'm going to see if there's a trade out there that I can make and see if we can improve the team. Alright, so I traded one of my fifth round picks, because I have two. Fourth and a third round pick for Mitch Morse and Darrell Williams, so I upgrade my center position and my tackle position, and they both fit the scheme. So I think that's the only move I'm going to make for now, and if I need to make a move at the midseason, I will. Seems like we have a decent amount of cap as well, so I will see you guys at the midseason. Alright guys, so we're at the midseason. We're currently 4-3. Again, I don't know why this is not automatically doing this. Maybe it's because I stopped, and that's why. Otherwise, it would upgrade. Maybe that's what it is. It's probably what it is. Is my elbow red? Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, yeah. So we're currently 4-3, which isn't too bad. We got some guys up for negotiations, obviously, but I do want to take a look at the stats here. So Derek Carr, that passer rating is a bit low for my liking, but he is throwing a lot, which is nice. Josh Jacob, 474 rush yards, 4.5 average a game, 5 TDs. That's pretty good. I'll take that for now. Then Jalen Richard doing his thing as well. Okay. Henry Ruggs, most yards, but he's been targeted a lot. I mean, really no one here doing spectacular. Hunter Renfrow, how about 20.2 yards a game, or average catch, not a game. Okay, not bad, but he's not really being targeted that much. The blocking looks to be okay. I mean, you know, there's some spots here and there. Nick's leading the league and leading our team in tackles, which is cool. Clellan Farrell, 5.5 sacks a game. We'll take that. Only 3 interceptions as a team of our Daniel Carlson at 9. So let's take a look. I'm curious to see. We have a pretty good offense. I'd imagine our defense is probably meh. But yeah, top 7 offense, which is good. Again, a lot of passing. The rush, I would imagine, is kind of middle of the pack. Yeah, middle-ish. Our defense, how we doing there? Raiders defense, where are we? Near the bottom. Well, bottom half, bottom third. So it's, yeah, could improve there. So I might see if I can look to make a move for like another like a linebacker, maybe like a left outside linebacker. But I'm going to see who's up for contract negotiations first. That's really important. I like to keep Incognito, but, you know, he's kind of getting old, but we can keep him. Casey Hayward Jr. would be a good re-sign. But, yeah, a lot of these guys I could probably wait for for free agency. So I'm going to give a couple of these guys offers, though. Or try to, and see if we can get them back. So I offered a few guys contracts. The guys I got back, I got Casey Hayward Jr., John Brown, and Gerald McCoy. So that's kind of nice. I think those are the only moves we make. I'll probably just wait for the rest of Great to see. I mean, we have Alec Ingold as fullback. I mean, a fullback spot's probably really good, but again, fullback isn't. I feel like just not that important in this game. So I am going to see if I can make a trade for a better left outside linebacker. I feel like that's something that we need to improve on. It was telling me that we need to improve on, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, we could probably use a better left outside linebacker. C, we can maybe get that to a C+. Alec Ingold, I mean, do we want to keep him? I'm not really sure. But I'm going to see if there's maybe a move I can make. So I traded my second-round pick, third-round pick, and Alec Ingold to the Lions, and we get back Okwara and Oduka because I want another cornerback. It's not a huge upgrade at the cornerback spot, but I definitely think the left outside linebacker was more of a need, so I did that, and I'm kind of just going to continue simulating. Like I said, we're 4-3. Hopefully that can maybe push us to potentially make a wild card spot, but only time will tell, so I'll see you guys at the playoffs. All right, guys, so we ended up terrible second half of the year. Absolutely an embarrassment. So we only went 7-10, which is not good whatsoever. So we did not make the playoffs, and you guys can see the standings. And you can see that who did make the playoffs. So yeah, kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got 2 more seasons, so let's take a look at. We also had some injuries as well. Let's take a look at the playoff bracket just so you guys can see. This is what's going on in the playoffs. Panthers are in the bottom right corner. In case you guys are curious, you guys can pause. But yeah. Let's take a look at the stats. So, Derek Carr. Again, that passer rating is not as high as I'd like it to be, but he looked like he still did pretty good nevertheless. So, Josh Jacobs, pretty good season from him. Not too bad. And then Drake might have been hurt as well. I didn't really see him I didn't see him last time. So, Darren Waller, over 1,000 reception yards. Nice to see. John Brown did good. Renfro did good. Ruggs did good. My receivers are actually pretty good. So I'm happy about that. The blocking, how did we do here? Yeah, my tackles kind of led a lot of sacks. So Darrell Williams and Cole Miller kind of led up a lot of sacks, which is kind of unfortunate. Nick led the team in tackles by a long shot, which is nice to see. He had a good year in terms of tackling. Gakuye and Farrell both with 7.5 sacks. A lot of sacks from my guys, but no one really blew anyone out of the water. Hayward Jr. and Morrow with 2 interceptions, and a bunch of these guys down here with 1. Kicking, Carson 14-16, that's pretty good. But other than that, nothing too much here. You guys can see the punting and the kicking. But yeah, 9th offense. Our offense was really good in the top 10, within the top 10. So offense was pretty good. The defense was kind of a lot left to be desired, as we were literally the second worst in terms of total yards allowed. So we gotta look to improve on that in the upcoming seasons if we want to be making the playoffs. So McCaffrey MVP, Vic Fangio was the coach of the year. So there is that. And, yeah, if you guys were curious, here are our rankings. You could see the defense was not very good. So that's something we're probably going to have to focus on in the upcoming years. So, and maybe score a little bit more. Maybe the rush. I don't know what it is. Maybe we just didn't score as much. But maybe that means a slightly better up line. Maybe. But I don't know. Either way, we're going to simulate and see who wins the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl 56 has the Panthers beating the Ravens. Okay. As I'm going to assume McCaffrey was the Finals MVP. If the game loads. Oh, no, it was Sam Darnold. Okay, fair play. But you guys see the rewards, who won, all the stuff. So Bears, Justin Fields, and then Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah for the Browns. Offense, Defensive Rookie of the Year, respectively. Let's go into our first offseason and then into the second season. A lot of cap space, so Richie Incognito kind of dipped a little bit in terms of overall. So, I mean, I could probably give him like a cheap deal. Jonathan Hankins. These guys don't really want too much money, so David DeCastro, I'd like to keep him around as well. So I'm going to see if I can offer David DeCastro. Let's see if I can get some of my guys back. So I offered a bunch of guys. They didn't want to sign. So I guess we'll just have to go into free agency and kind of fill out the rest of the team. So this could be a little bit scary. We do have a couple. We still have our first-round picks. So we could make a couple trades as well to help us improve. But, yeah, we're going to need to see if we could sign some guys. All right, so we got Javon Hargrave. Then we also got back a lot of our guys like Snead, DeCastro, Incognito. And we also picked up McPhee to be right outside linebacker. So I'm going to definitely think that's pretty much it for making moves in free agency. But I'm going to see if I can make a couple trades to see if we can also improve the team. So I'm going to look at what we need or what it says we need. But I imagine I would probably like a better... we need a left outside linebacker. Okay, yeah, right. I didn't resign that. So we're going to try to trade for left outside right linebacker and then right tackle. I guess we'll have to see if there's like any improvements with Darrell Williams. And hope maybe Alex Leatherwood can kind of develop over the course of the season. So yeah, I'll see what trades I can make here. All right, so I traded away Corey Littleton to clear up some cap space to the Colts, and I got back their 4th-round pick and 6th-round pick, which we could possibly use in trades. Or if not, I guess we'll just sign rookies, or draft rookies, not sign them. But yeah, I did clear up some cap, so maybe I could even sign like another guy in free agency. But I'm gonna see if I can make some trades. All right, so I'm having a bit trouble making trades. So I just ended up signing Morgan Moses in free agency, and then I also offered KJ Wright, but I don't know if he's gonna accept. No, he actually did. Okay, so I maybe that'll help like advancing a couple weeks. So I'm gonna see if I can now try to make like one trade. This trade with the Giants. So I traded away my 1st-round pick, 4th-round pick, and 5th-round pick. I got back Williams, Sutton, and Davis from the Jets. So there you go. That's the only move I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna see you guys next season. Alright guys, so we're at the start of the 2nd season. So here we go. I'm going to load up the roster, show you guys who we've got. That actually loaded up pretty quick, so that's nice. So you got Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs, Quinnen Williams, David DeCastro, Richie Incognito, Corey Davis, Casey Hayward Jr., Kenyon Drake, Cole Miller, Trayvon Mullen, Javon Hargrave. You guys can see the team. You guys can see pretty solid. Going down the list. I think we'll be decent. I think we can be decent. 85 offense, 81 defense, 83 overall. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm hoping I got Romeo Akwara available to play again, which is nice. So I'm going to simulate to the midseason. I expect us to be somewhat decent, but if not, you will see me making moves. Obviously, just to double check and see what we have. So we don't really have a backup quarterback. That could be trouble if Derek Carr gets hurt, but I think for the most part we're looking somewhat decent. I mean, we do need a kicker. Can I get Young Hoku? Got Young Hoku. Nice. So now we have a kicker. Can I get a punter? I just need a punter as well. Jack Fox. No, can't get Jack Fox. I could just let the team fill it out, maybe, but I do want to see if there's any hunters I can get out there that are kind of good. Sterling Hofferster. Okay, sure, that works. Beautiful. All right, so guys, I will see you at the midseason. So at the midseason, we're currently 3-3, which is not that great. It's a little unfortunate. We're in a tough conference as well, but even then, though, 3-3. I mean, we still can make the playoffs since every team in your conference could theoretically make the playoffs. Of course, playing the Chiefs is kind of annoying, but maybe we'll beat them. You know, they're currently 7-0, so it's kind of tough, but we'll see. We'll see. But here are the stats. Derek Carr is not having a great season, not as great as I would want him to, so I don't know, maybe we look to trade him in the last year. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how he's doing in the second half of the year. But Josh Jacobs doing well running, 7 TDs. That's nice to see. Darren Waller, Renfro, Davis, Ruggs, Jacobs. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Could be better, though. A little bit better. But then again, the blocking seems to be okay. KJ Wright leading my team in tackles. You guys can see. In terms of sacks, 3 sacks for Aquara, Williams, and Gakue. So, you know, doing okay. Three interceptions for Okuda right now. Hayward Jr. with 2, Wright with 1. Yeah, okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. So, kicking, Young Hoku, 9 of 10. He was a good signing. Hunter. Okay. But yeah, let's take a look at the team stats. So, offense is near the bottom, which kind of makes sense considering Derek Carr is not really throwing the football that well. So 22nd in offense, definitely took a decline there. But our defense, top 5, so that's nice to see. So hopefully we can continue to play defense and maybe our offense will kind of pick it up around. I'm going to see if there's a move I could potentially make, see if there's anything out there that I would want to do. But chances are I'm just going to wait till the offseason to make moves. I traded 2 second-round picks, and I got back Hunt, Gaskin, and Maddox from the Dolphins. So I did actually end up making a trade. So that's the only move I'm going to make, though, and then we'll probably just make the rest of my moves in the offseason. In terms of negotiations, Josh Jacobs, I like to keep him. Quinn Williams, Gaskin, Mullen. Okay, there's a few guys that are up here for trade for re-signing. So let's see if I can re-sign any of these guys. We're able to re-sign everybody. I mean, I still have Derek Carr to worry about. And I'm not really sure, like, if I want to keep him right now. He's going to take up a lot of money. So, he's an 80 overall, 31 years old. I mean, if I get him on a discount, maybe, if I get him for, like, $13.5 and, like, a $8.5 million bonus, I'd do that. Okay, so then, never mind. Sorry, Carr. We'll have to wait for the offseason for you. Finished off the season 8-9, and we did not make the playoffs. So, second season in a row where we kind of did not do that great. And looking at the stats, I mean, Carr looks like he might be declining a little bit. I mean, he still did okay. But I don't know. I think we might need to look for a quarterback next year. Josh Jacobs did his thing. Kenyon Drake, Gaskin. I mean, we I feel like our running, if we do we could do some good stuff running since I have my backs locked up. Darren Waller was good. Hunter Renfro, Ruggs, Corey Davis. They were okay. Nothing too spectacular. I mean, Darren Waller had a nice year, obviously. The blocking. I mean, our tackles kind of let up a lot of blocks, but Nick led the team in tackles by a long shot. You guys can see for the most part. 9.5 sacks for Gakue, Williams 8.5, 5.5 for Aquara, and then Farrell 5 as well. Hayward Jr. and Mullen both with 4, and Okuda with 3 interceptions, and a bunch of these guys down here. 1 kicking, 70-19 for Young Hoku. That's nice to see. So maybe we want to keep him. But other than that, yeah, 8-9, kind of unfortunate. 19th offense, so bottom half, but it was somewhat of an improvement when we did make those trades. And then defense, our defense kind of took a little bit of a dip too, actually, as we went from really good to terrible. So I don't know how that happened. Okay. MVP and Coach of the Year, McCaffrey, Rivera. There you go. So taking a look at the playoff bracket, just because I'm sure you guys are curious. Here it is. You guys can pause and look at it. Bottom right corner is going to be the Washington football team. Again, they still need to figure out a name. I don't know when they're going to figure that out. But that is besides the point. We've got one more season. I'd like to at least, at the very minimum, make the postseason, the playoffs. But obviously, I'm trying to go all in or go home. So we're going to have some moves to make in the offseason. I will see you guys once I'm there. So here we go. Super Bowl 57 has the Dolphins beating the Eagles, and Kaepernick won the Super Bowl MVP. Interesting. Okay. Gary Robertson for the Giants and Jimmy Buckner for the Lions. Offense, defensive, rookie of the year, respectively. You guys see the rest of the words. So let's go on to our third and final season. All right, so I re-signed Jonathan Abram, Hunter Renfrow. I wasn't able to get Baku, Nick. Crosby, we got him. Mitch Morris, got to re-sign him. Yannick, we got him back. Derek Carr is now a 77 overall. And I don't know. I gotta give him. I want to give him less money than what he's offering. So honestly, if I give him like 9.5 with an 8.55 bonus, like 3 years, like I'll do that. Okay, he's not interested. All right, so then what is this franchise tag? Yeah, no, not happening. You're not getting that money. All right, so we're gonna need a quarterback. That's probably our main priority, either through trade or through free agency signing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but we do have a fair bit amount of cap, which is cool. But I'm gonna have to re-sign a few of my guys. Definitely need a quarterback, so that is my main priority right now. All right, so I ended up signing Kyler Murray. I don't know how good of that's going to actually be, but I did get him on a lot cheaper than I wanted. We also got Nick back, and we got Mitch Morse back. So I can't really make any more free agent signings, so I'm gonna have to do some trades to actually improve my team now. So let's see if I can fill out the rest of my roster through trades. Okay, so first move I'm making Steelers. I get Highsmith, Edmonds, and Smith for a 3rd, 4th, and 5th round pick. Last move I made, I traded my 2 first-round picks for Tristan Wirfs and Buccaneers. I probably could have just traded one, but I'm kind of good. I think I'm good. It's all good. I don't need the picks. It's fine. We should be good. I will see you guys at the end of the year, or start of next season. Sorry. All right, third and final season. This is the team we've got. So let's take a look at the roster. I think we'll be pretty good this year. I think this is the year we will actually be decent. I'm hoping. I really do. Otherwise, I'm upset. So this is what we've got once the roster loads. This takes so long. It's not even funny how long this takes. Yay, fix your game. Fix your game. All right, so here we go. Finally loaded it. Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs. We got Tristan Wirfs, Quinn Williams, Kyler Murray. This should be an interesting one. Corey Davis, David DeCastro, Colton Miller, Henry Ruggs, Clelin Farrell, Trayvon Mullen, Richie Incognito still, Max Crosby, Romeo Aquara, Mitch Morris. I mean, yeah, there's a lot more talent on this team now in our third season. So I really think that this is our year to hopefully be decent. We shall see. I think we should be able to make the playoffs, but only time will tell. So I'll see you guys at the midseason. All right, guys. So we're 2-5. Even though our ratings are incredible, we are currently 2-5. I guess we've had injuries. Maybe that's why, but we are terrible. So this is not good at all. I'm also not a big fan of Kyler Murray in this game. He's just not very good. And I imagine his stats will kind of reflect that. But let's see. Maybe not. I could be wrong. He's actually done not awful. Hey, I thought he would do a lot worse. He actually hasn't done that bad. So, fair play to Murray. He's actually done decent. Josh Jacobs, 8 TDs. Okay, not bad, not bad. Take a look at the receiving. Hunter Renfrow, Henry Ruggs, Davis. Yeah. Still, nothing too mind-blowingly amazing, but I don't know. I feel like we need to make a move. The blocking seems to be okay. Defense, from just looking at it, doesn't look. Defense looks kind of decent. Kicking, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Kicking return, punt return. 9th offensively, so we're doing pretty good there. That's not bad. 2-5. For 2-5, it's not that bad. And our defense, though, is near the bottom. So defense seems to be the problem right now. How do I improve that? Is there any way I can? Like, maybe I can try to make one trade, but that's really all I can do. So, yeah, it seems our defense is just really bad for whatever reason. So, If there's any way I can improve my team, whether it's through like defensive depth, I mean I'll definitely do it. And these ratings don't seem to be too bad up here for the most part. Like our offense rating seems to be pretty good. A lot of green. I guess better linebackers could help, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if there's any move I can make. All right, 4th, 5th, second round pick for Javon Kinlaw from the 49ers. First pick in 2025. I'm not going to use it anyway for Kenneth Murray Jr. I can't make any other trades. I'm pretty much out of cap space. And I don't really want to trade any of my players. So I'm just going to keep the team the way it is. I don't know if we're better or not. I don't know. We're 2-5. We need to like have a really good second half of the year. Like we literally can maybe at most lose one game. So we need to go, I would say we need to go 9-1, maybe 8-2, but I don't know, it's going to be tough. I'll see you guys at the playoffs. Hopefully we make the playoffs, otherwise this video is a failure. Video's a failure, 7-10, we did terrible. Even with great ratings, we were terrible. Don't understand it, but it's Madden for you. Doesn't really make sense half the time. Washington, bottom right corner. Standings. Yeah, 7-10. Not sure how. I mean, yeah, you can see standings. Somehow Kansas City went 16-1. Just frustrating. Just frustrating that I couldn't make the playoffs. Not even once. It's an embarrassment. Really a joke, but whatever. Kyler Murray, how'd you do? It was not bad. He actually wasn't bad. Even with a 103.5 rating, that's not even bad. But, like, I guess everyone else was just really good. So, rushing, Jacobs, 17 EDs, not bad. Hunter Renfrow, 1,155 yards. Okay. You guys can see the team. I mean, I'm a little annoyed. The blocking was okay. The defense, Kenneth Murray, who we traded for. Okay, 11 sacks, 5 interceptions too. Wow, damn. Okay. Probably most of those weren't even my team anyway. But yeah, I don't know why we went 7-10. I don't know how that happened, but it is what it is. I mean, you try and sometimes you just don't succeed. Looking at our team stats, so the offense was near the top, and I already saw my defense. We were literally 30th in terms of total overall yards. So as you guys can see, not that great, and that's probably why we weren't very good. So let's take a look at the awards, see who won the MVP and Coach of the Year. So Patrick Mahomes MVP, Coach of the Year, Nick Sirianni. There you go. All right, sorry I had to keep pausing. There's a lot of noise going on. I don't know why, but whatever, it's fine. Here we go. Let's just see who wins the Super Bowl and then close up the video. Wow, the Panthers beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. The Chiefs didn't win the Super Bowl once this video. Wow, that's interesting. You guys see the awards. Sean Whitlock, Saints. Mike McDaniel, Lions. Rookies of the Year. And let's just close the video. Guys, this is a failure of a rebuild since we didn't even make the playoffs once. But whatever, it is what it is, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Use all my roster. We should have made the playoffs, but it is what it is. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed the content, leave a like, subscribe, comment below some videos, check my social down in the description so you playlist containing other Madden NFL 22 franchise rebuild content. And in our next video, I think it's going to be the 49ers? I believe. It's either them or the Seahawks. I'd have to double check, but yeah. Either way, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, have a great night, hope so soon, and peace.